Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, like I always say, welcome to the channel. Today is Wednesday, March 29th, 2023. Hope you're all doing very well and that you all had a great month. In this video, I'm going to give my, excuse me, recap of March as well as discuss my intentions for April. So March was a really good month, professionally, personally, really all around. Professionally with Ignite, I'm just continuing to improve my processes and really continue to adopt and continue behaviors that drive positive results forward and sort of continue that snowball effect that happens in commission only sales when consistency is you got to lead with consistency if you want to be successful in this type of job. And I spent a lot of this month just getting better at that and seeing the results of that. And some of those results have really come as recent as today. There's been a lot of wins this month, and looking forward to continuing the keeping that train going. So the month was really good there. As far as the Foundation Fighting Blindness goes, we are in the process, I think I mentioned last month, of planning an in-person speaker series event. Those details haven't been ironed out yet, but once they are, I will post a video and post on my social media accounts for people to see when and where that event is and those details, so that anybody who's local to Pittsburgh, if they want to come, they will have the information that they need. I, of course, as always, continue to run 4 days a week on the treadmill, which I've stopped having pain in my foot. I think I mentioned last month also I pulled something at the bottom of my left foot, and it's finally sort of healed itself, resolved itself, so I don't have to really worry or be too concerned with having to feel pain while I try to exercise. So, which wasn't a fun thing. So, doing that, as always, lifting 2-3 days a week, as well as eating healthy most days, and that's everything. Is all the usual stuff has been going really well. A couple things happened this month that aren't really that kind of sit outside the normal of what I do. And one of those things is that was exciting was we had a family friend come see us in the middle of the month. It was the weekend of St. Patrick's Day, and he came from out of state, and we spent the weekend eating a bunch of food that we shouldn't have eaten and watching Penn State wrestling, Penn State basketball, Penguins hockey, UFC. We did all that. We hung out, we shared stories, we reminisced about the past, talked about things that are going on now, and just had a really, really pleasant time. So it was really a great weekend. So that was really exciting. And then I had my annual optometrist appointment yesterday, just as a checkup to see if I needed new glasses. My script did change a teeny tiny little bit, but that's okay because this is the first time in 6.5 years that it has, and that's incredible. So I have no complaints there. As for, you know, the rest of the month, I really enjoy every single day. I'm doing something. I enjoy my work as a role, so that's a plus. And to the point where I actually look forward to Mondays on Sunday evenings, which is this is the first time in my life that I'm in that situation. I've always dreaded going to school on a Monday or starting a job on a Monday or, starting work, new work week on Monday. But this job and the way that it is, the way that it's structured, the entrepreneurial aspect of it, the results that I've been having recently, I really truly enjoy it and look forward to it every single day, every single week. And I no longer have Sunday evening blues, and I'm extremely grateful for that. When I'm not working, I'm always doing something that I enjoy doing, whether it's spending time with family and friends, whether it's playing a video game, whether it's, watching a favorite show or listening to a favorite podcast or any, whatever activity, that I really feel like doing at the time. I'm always finding myself doing something that I enjoy. So, again, very grateful for that. Grateful for the fact that I wake up every day knowing that something's I'm going to be doing something that I enjoy. So, that's it for March. April, Easter's coming up. we have something going on in our well, my parents and my sister and I are doing something that we've never done before, at least in my lifetime. We're actually going to a family friend's house for Easter, which is very out of the ordinary because either we're hosting with family or we're going to a family member's house. But the way things fell this year, the way things are going this year, which is all good. We are doing something a little different and going to a friend's house. So that should be really exciting, really different, and it should be a really, really fun time. There's a couple other things going on in April, a couple little events, little birthday parties and stuff, family, friends, and whatnot. Family, my mom's birthday's in April as well, so some fun things happening there. And then yeah, just continuing doing what I'm doing with work, and like I said, compounding those results. A lot happened in March to kind of plant the seeds to end the quarter on a high note, because this is the end of Q1, so ended the quarter on a high note, and we'll start Q2 on a really, really quickly, really, just pounding the gas and moving forward. And this week, really, like I said, it's March and the first quarter are ending on a high note, really sort of building the foundations for not only the next quarter, but really the foreseeable future. So very thankful for where things are headed. So yeah, as far as April goes, other than that, I mean, the weather's starting to break here in Western Pennsylvania. It'll be in the 50s and 60s pretty much until we get really get into spring, which it'll get even warmer. And my dad's starting to take up golfing again, so I'm gonna start going out and hitting some golf balls with him, occasionally, and hopefully get a few rounds of golf in every month, with my dad and some family friends. I haven't golfed in 6.5 years. Around the time I got my last pair of glasses, coincidentally enough, and I am looking forward to, like I said, getting out there and maybe golfing, 2 or 3 days a month, just 9 holes, and getting out there in the elements and hanging out and doing our thing. So I'm also going to probably start maybe walking outside a couple days a week, or at least once a week, just to kind of change the pace and change the environment, instead of just looking at a wall, running on the treadmill 4 days a week. Maybe get out there once and walk a couple miles a couple days a week, and just add a little bit of flavor to what I'm doing. And yeah, just continuing to live every day doing what I'm doing and doing the best I can. So things are going really, I mean, I could say things are going really great. Things are great. Everything, of course, some days are better than others. And I have my good days and my bad days and my great days and my horrible days, but I embrace that. I'm human, and I'm grateful for what my life is now and where it's headed. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to really say. So, I'm gonna try to post more videos instead of just coming in with a recap every 30 days or so. I'd like to, get to a point where I'm posting maybe 1 or 2 other videos on YouTube, discussing, whatever issue or topic that I want to discuss. And we'll see if that happens this month in April. If not, we'll shoot for May. So yeah. So thank you all for watching. Love you all very much. Have a great rest of the week or the rest of March. Have an awesome April. Have a great Easter. Have a great Passover. Whatever you celebrate. And if you don't celebrate either of those holidays, have a great month. Thank you again. Love you guys. And I will see you all in the next video.